Hey everyone. Um, I've never done this before, so this is my first time. I've been sitting in a car for quite some time thinking if I should even do this or just forget about it. But I wanted to bring awareness on a topic that hits close to home. Um, you know, and I know it's something I think that many of you can relate to, and I'm really sorry if you can. Um, but I did want to just talk about a topic where I think we should be able to open up about this, and being men, there's a perspective that men are supposed to be strong. When it comes to something like this, I think everybody should be able to open up and be emotional and address the situation. I'm not going to get into details here, but um, yeah, I just wanted to bring some awareness regarding this and to let you guys know you're not alone. We're not alone. And if you want to, reach out and just talk or open up, just know that we're here for you. Just want to let you guys know a few months ago, Taj and I were pregnant. Very exciting. Um, just like many, we had dreams, hopes for the next chapter of our life as we just got married a few months ago. God had other plans. We ended up having a miscarriage. Yeah. The baby stopped growing at 6 weeks. We went for many ultrasounds and we were really confused as there was no progress. But we kept thinking we were past the 6 when we, checked the apps that we downloaded, um, went online and did our research, and unfortunately, we lost the child. I mean, you can just imagine what we're going through. Um, I'm here trying to address this as supposedly it's normal or common. Sorry, I don't want to say it's normal, but it's common. It happens, but no one speaks about it. We don't know how to address the situation, and with a heavy heart, I'm here um, as the last step you could say of the miscarriage has happened, which is Taj has two options of a procedure called the DNC, where it's a small procedure where they take it out of what's remaining, or you go natural, which is a little more painful. It's like a mini labor that many people go through, while the DNC procedure is it's quick, but there are chances of complications just like any procedure. Thaj ended up going natural, was in a lot of pain, and I just want to say, on top of losing our child, with that process, when you're in the washroom and you've kind of naturally let it, whatever's remaining out, and you see it in the toilet of what could have been your child, and you have no other option except for flushing it down the toilet, it's it's hard. It's really hard. You know, since we found out we were pregnant, probably due to us speaking and researching all the time, all we saw on Instagram, Facebook, Google ads was nothing but baby stuff. Got us into the mood. We were really excited. Um, But ever since we found out about the miscarriage, I mean, it's not that, we're angry with anyone else, but it's just sometimes, you don't want to see baby photos, or you don't want to see videos or ads, as you grieve. It's hard. It's really hard, but you know, we just have to be there for each other, me and Taj, my wife, and get through this. But it's not easy with, the PTSD that comes with it, the depression that comes with it, the anxiety, the self-isolation. Your health takes a toll. Many people say, and I know, as you can, if you guys can relate, I'm really sorry for anybody else that has gone through this. And I sit there and I think, God willing, if we get the opportunity again, will we be as excited? Or has, that opportunity and that experience for us, have we lost it? I don't know. Because through the process, are you going to make sure that, every day you're safe, and, you'll have the hope, of course, but from what you've been through, is there a guarantee that you're going to make it again? I mean, I've talked to some friends who have had 2 miscarriages. I can't even imagine what they go through. I just pray that they get the support that they need, the patience and the strength to overcome this chapter in their life. But that excitement, every day, up until the end, or, like now we were excited of how we're going to tell our family and friends. But we didn't get a chance for any of that. So God willing, if we get the opportunity again, are we going to tell anybody until we know our baby is going to be born? It's really hard to deal with this loss in our life. And I just pray, that all those couples out there that have gone through something like this, whether it's early or later in your pregnancy, that you find the strength, support each other as a couple, be there for one another. And as men, we stay quiet, we keep ourselves busy, but we need to open up, especially if this is something that's common. You're not at fault for anything that has happened as a couple, the mother or the father that would have been. You're not at fault. Just know, God had other plans. We tried our best, because it's the first of, cutting out everything, exercising, even for Thaj, at the start, she was really worried about, can she still pray, and bend and stuff. And she read and she noticed that it was okay. But we tried everything that we could to make sure that we were successful. And when you're not, it really hurts, because you question, why us? Everybody around us, that could have been us. The same way they're making videos with their children, we could have been making videos with our children. As people are doing, these pregnancy announcements, we could have been doing a pregnancy announcement with our close ones. But it's hard. It's really hard, and I just wanted to bring some awareness that if it's common, we should normalize it. We should talk about it. We should figure out a way to talk about this as a group, but not just, like I said, I'm going through it, and I know there's probably many people that are as well, that have gone through 1, 2, or even 3 miscarriages, and I can't even imagine how you guys are dealing with it, especially if your close ones have never gone through it. I mean, what kind of support can they give? How can they relate? So if there's anybody out there, I'm very sorry if you guys have gone through something like this, because it is traumatic. Um, we deal with it every day, and we live that moment every day, and it's not easy. So I just want to say, for anybody else that has been through something like this, I'm sorry. You're not alone. We're not alone. Um, and if you do try again, I pray that God willing, everything works out for you. And for the ones that can't or don't have the strength to go through something like this again, um, I pray you get the strength, and you leave it to God, you know, to give you what you deserve. Thank you. And that's it.